So hey, I hope it's recording right now. Let me just check it real quick. Yeah, yeah. Hello, and it has been 2 days since I haven't recorded anything. Although I have content to upload. Wait, no. Although I have content to upload, but it is with some other people, and I don't wanna put them into my videos, so I just can't really put it. But let me just summarize all of my 3 days: the day before yesterday, yesterday, and today's day. So yeah, today's video is gonna be long. So after hitting out my workout on the day before yesterday, I came home, tried to complete try to do two more questions. Unable to do it. I only did one question, and then I slept. After waking up, I went to the night out, which was scheduled at my friend's house. Yeah, I attempted it, and after the night out, I was pretty relieved. The next day was Wednesday, and for some reason, I just cannot concentrate more on Wednesday. I don't know why. I just couldn't concentrate more on Wednesday, and all of my Wednesday was, if I were to say, it was it was not good actually. I was hardly able to complete any of my targets. Neither I went to the gym nor did any of my living targets, and I guess I didn't even do the recreational targets too. So yeah, and coming up the next day, which was actually good for me, which is Thursday, and I guess that's today. Yeah, so today I woke up at 5 in the morning. So yeah, yippee, sleep schedule is fixed now, and I am really confident that I'm gonna keep this my sleep schedule in its place and try to wake up in the morning so I don't face any problem when I reach to college. Yeah, and today's day it was fantabulous. I hit my workout. I did all of my questions that I was supposed to do. I did four lead code questions, which sums up my question to 68, I guess, which is quite impressive for me for the because for the past 2 months I've been doing DSA, and let's just skip all these now. Coming to something which is good. So yeah, I think I'm on the right track. Yeah, I even got some time to read out the books, and yeah, I finished half of the book, The Alchemist, and I think it's quite good to read. I mean, the story is kind of interesting, although yeah, story is interesting actually. Now, anything else that I wanted to say? Something that happened to me which is worth mentioning. So okay, now it is for 1st of July or 31st of June. Yeah, just on the day when I was about to go for the night out, on that day in the morning when I was going to the gym, a car stopped right next to me, right in front of me, and in the first glance I seemed it kind of weird for it. I feel it was kind of sketchy for a car to just stop in front of me, and these guys were asking for address for some place that I did not know because it was not quite popular, and they just told me to just go on the back and look what's the back the guys who are sitting at the back are saying. I went there and I found something sketchy, so I just stepped back a bit. I maintained a safe distance from them, and later I found out that they were not kidnappers, they were just guys who were really looking for a way because they lost their address, they lost their way. So I just tell them the right way and I went to the gym. And also, I saw my total spendings for the month, for the June month, and it was 18,000. Oh man, 18,000. How come I can spend 18,000? And maybe it's now another thing to give priority to saving in the next daily discipline list, along with avoiding junk food. Now, coming to the regular question answer things. Now, if I were to describe my day in one word, what it would be? Now, If I were to describe Wednesday, it would be it would be it would be waste, because the day I just wasted it. uh, I fucked up the competition, but leave it. If I were to describe Wednesday, it was waste. If I were to describe Tuesday, actually, then Tuesday was a good day. I spent some really good time with my friends, and I really like it. Now, coming to today, if I were to describe today's day in one word, it would be amazing. Amazing, yeah. Because yeah, no, yeah. I think amazing is the word I wanted to say, because today's day kind of look like the ideal day which I want to have in my future life. So yeah, today's day was really nice. Now 80% of thoughts. Can we just skip all of this? I don't think I have enough energy left. So yeah, this answers the second question, which was what are my energy levels. Now, coming to the third question. Okay, now 80% of the thoughts that's acquiring my brain. So I don't know why, but actually I know why. Actually, my mind is screaming again and again that I gotta complete those 8 books, 100 questions, and uh, that 8 books and 100 questions milestone before going back to the college is the thing that is really, really calling to me again and again, repetitively. So yeah, and I know, and I definitely know that I can definitely do it if I am regular on my track. 8 books and 100 questions is definitely something achievable if I am disciplined, which I am right now. So yeah, I think I can achieve it. Now, coming to another question. What was the another question? I don't recall. Now, something new which I learned today, or a story. So yeah, let me just tell you a story real quick. So there was this guy called Narcissus, and Narcissus really used to love the way he looked. So he used to stare at his reflection in the river every time he used to pass by the forest, and he was so fascinated by his reflection that he used to look at it on a regular basis. And even the river goddess was fond of even the goddess was what should I say? Even the river goddess made it as something a habitual thing that Narcissus is gonna come and look at the river and look at his face. So one day, what happens is that Narcissus just tries to look in the image of himself, and he was so mesmerized by his image that he fell into the river, and he did not know how to swim, and eventually he died. So after Narcissus died in the river started to cry, and the whole river water turned salty. And when the forest king came and asked the river that why is she crying, then she said Narcissus. Then she simply said that Narcissus has died by drowning. Now, and she explained that Narcissus used to come and look at his reflection every time. So, to which the forest king replies, that was Narcissus beautiful? To which the river goddess thought for a while and said, I do not know. I used to look at myself in the deep eyes of Narcissus, the reflection of myself in the deep eyes of Narcissus. So, one key learning from this story, which I learned from, is that it's not always about the people who complete you. That sometimes you think that people are giving you something which completes you or which complements you, but it's always your own dream world which tells you, completes you. That sometimes what we cry for does not necessarily come from others, but something which we inherit on our own, and is just reflection of our own selves. So yeah, I don't know why, but from quite a few days now, or probably no, I just feel like this is for forever, that I've been feeling the same thing, that I am alone. I have kind of been feeling like this forever, that I am alone and only it is me who can save me, which is true actually. That I completely believe that it's only me who can save me from this, and I think that I do not need anyone. I don't know why this feeling is coming again and again to me. Well, leave it, never mind. I just not deep dive into it. I know that you you would have got a really good family and a really close friends. So, yeah. Let's just leave this topic now. Another story that you want to share? Okay, so like the story which I told you, it was from the very book Alchemist, for which I mentioned earlier. Now there was one more story from Alchemist that I'm I'm forgetting. And how can I forget a story from Alchemist that I read today? Maybe my energy levels are low. That could be a reason for it. No, yeah. I think that is it for today, because I don't even know what to say now, and also my energy levels are quite low. Yeah, so I think that's it. Bye.